welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, as always, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. All the links are in the description below. So I just came home from work and I've been hearing all about Oliver Anthony and the Richmond north of Richmond. And yes, my boyfriend was like, please, I want to listen to this song. Can you please do the reaction so we can listen to it together because it's so good? And as you may know, I don't listen to songs until I react to them. So here I am. Yes, not quite prepared, but ready for it. So with no further ado, I am going to react because I'm actually also super excited and anxious to hear it, but I wanted to wait, and so I cannot wait any longer. Guys, this song apparently, I mean, he's got 34 million views, and I read a little bit about him that he did not expect that. He didn't even want to be like a singer-songwriter full-time. He just loves writing music and songs about his life, and he was really depressed and about just down in general about how the world currently is. And anyway, so let's check it out. Oliver Anthony, Richmond, north of Richmond. Here we go.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men.
I gotta say, first of all, wow, how authentic, how real he's singing, like from this really honest, true place. You can tell, you can feel his pain and his frustration in his lyric and in his voice. When I'm listening to his voice, it started breaking a little bit, and it's just like it brought that emotion out. I'm so glad he didn't fix that. I want to start over. And do we have... Yes, do we have lyrics? Those lyrics are also intense.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
That right there, those words are so powerful, because how many people live that kind of life, you know, where you just like go to this job you don't like, you don't get really paid what you're worth, and all you can do is just like go home and get drunk and like hope that maybe tomorrow is going to be better and it's going to be the same, and you on that treadmill. So I so can relate to that, and I know that the majority of people live that kind of a life, you know.
Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
See, first of all, the lyrics are so good and so on point and so real, like so conversational. But then that little crack in his voice gave me chills, because that was just so real. That was like really just that pure emotion coming out, and not fixing that is the best thing you could have done. So good. Like, check it out again. It's so... he's got an amazing voice. It's so intimate.
Man north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, north the rich men. Politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Yeah. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
You know what I love about this song so much? It hits home, and that it makes sense that so many people have watched that. They got so many views because this is like the truth without, not even pointing. It's just like speaking facts, and then being so real and authentic, and such a average guy. He's not trying to be a rock star. He's not trying to be flashy, doing a fancy video. The background is so like he's in his backyard, probably with his dogs hanging out and pouring his heart and soul out. Oh my God, the words are so real, and his voice is so touching because it comes from such an honest place. It's not about singing perfect, singing pretty, or, whatever. It just speaking the truth, his truth, and letting the world know, hey, wake up, everybody. What are we doing here? Is this what our life's supposed to be like? Powerful.
It does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. All the rich men, north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Holy shit. Oh, those doggies are so cute. I had to laugh. I had to smile when I saw that doggy. Wow. That hit hard, because that's the truth. That's the truth, and I just love when someone who really pours their heart out gets rewarded for that. Like, people recognize the talent, people recognize the message and can relate to the message, and that's the power of music. I want to read some comments. So when I first came across Oliver Anthony and his music, I was blown away, to say the least. He had a whole collection of songs that I could listen to for hours. Oliver resides in Farmville, Virginia, with his 3 dogs and a plot of land. Oh, right, he bought some land. Yes, to raise some livestock. Okay. Please let this one go viral. Well, it's happening. I'm here alone at my job, 44 years old, security guard, listening to this song first time with tears in my eyes, remembering how much better it was 25 years ago. Yes, just an American singing for people who feel unheard today. So agree with that. As a Canadian at 31 years old, this is the song of our generation, paying hundreds in each taxes to keep going up. Yeah. I'm a truck driver, heard this song, brought tears to my eyes. He's speaking facts all day. We have to do better as people come together as one. We can't be stopped. Exactly. Oliver's lyrics say more than 3 minutes than most politicians say in a lifetime. He speaks for the working class and lives in Farmville, the heart of Virginia. As a working class person, I approve of this message. Everything wrong on the planet in one song. The emotion and love that you get from this guy is unreal. Yes, and I could keep going and going and going. I love this so much. He is speaking the real fucking life, not partying on a penthouse, on a rooftop, sipping Patron and having, all the fancy cars and all the fancy whatever. It's the real life that most people live and can relate to. And we, the people, have the power to change things. And we need to do that. And we need to come together because this freaking world we live in right now we've been so divided by constantly something being thrown at us, whether it's politics, whether it's the gender thing, whatever it is, right? And people need to wake up and realize, you know what, they're all playing us. And so and who is actually benefiting from all of this? Not this tiny people, we are just a small man, right? And being lied to and being just really cheated out of life. But we have to remember that we do have the power, and when we come together, we can make things better. So thank you, Oliver Anthony, for this heartfelt, truthful, authentic message. I'm so glad I finally listened to it. And honestly, I'm blown away by the way it went viral, and I'm so freaking happy because I do believe that people do deserve the success when they really pour their heart out. And I know that I read it somewhere, like an article, without listening to the song, but he was saying, so now that everybody knows my music, I should introduce myself. So that's how I actually found out about him, and I really immediately liked him because he's such a relatable, real guy, right? Just like living the real life, like not the fancy life or the fake life. He's just speaking truth. So, oh my God, so amazing. What did you think? How can you relate to that? And how do you feel about this message? And how do you feel what would be the best way for us to come together and just say enough is enough, like we deserve to earn more. We deserve to live a better life and come together and just enjoy this time on this planet we have and not be so hateful and so divided, and embrace our differences versus hate our differences. With that said, I'm going to let you go. As always, make sure you leave a comment below, and you also subscribe to my channel, like, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. All the links you can find below. And with that said, I'm going to leave you with something uplifting and positive. As always, make every day a great day, and just really stop being so hateful towards other people that may disagree with you, whatever it may be, politics, whatever, religion. Just embrace the fact and accept the fact that we're all different, and our differences is what makes us so great and makes us interesting and makes us have conversations. When we can't have conversations anymore, we already lost, because if it's just like my side or no side, that doesn't even make sense. So I think coming back together and embracing our differences and being just more kind to one another and not so brainwashed by the mainstream media, which is really they really create all this. Yeah, most of what we even hear on the news is not even true. So dial into your own frequency more, so make choices coming from your own heart and your own, be yourself. And you know what, if you do lose people and friends because of your opinion, I've gone through that, and I am at the point where I'm like, if you don't want to be my friend because I have a different opinion than you and you can't respect that and accept that, then that's totally fine with me. I don't want to be friends with you. But I will not change who I am, because that is the danger. If you start just becoming someone else that you are not, just to be liked and accepted, that is not a life to be lived. So be your true, authentic self and speak your truth, and you will find your tribe. With that said, I'm going to see you on the next one. Much love. Take care.